And welcome back to Let's Say ESO Daggerfall Covenant episode 10. Anyways, I heard like a seeker or whatever talking about stuff, so. See the Dragon Guard. Oh, that's convenient. All the school children know Northern Tamriel was invaded by a legion of Agvari raiders in the first era 2700. Mighty warriors with text in their face. Pump powers, these Agvari cut a swath through Skyrim. Opponents until they were met at Pale Pass by a Cyrodiilic army under control General Riemann. After a brief battle, the Agvari surrounded Master Riemann, thinking that in him they had found what they had come to Tamriel to seek. Valkyrie added to his own army. Riemann marched on, pacifying most of Tamriel, becoming the Emperor and founding the Second Empire. Best and wisest, Agvari became the Dragon Guard under the Emperor Riemann's personal command. Next century, the Dragon Guard protected the Riemann dynasty. So is each one a different dynasty? Because third was Septim. Became the Dragon Guard under the Emperor Riemann's personal command. Protect the Riemann dynasty, defending the emperors with abilities said they have learned from the dragon themselves. Which preceded Akvar far longer than they did in Tamriel. Oh wait, I think I read about this in Skyrim, perfectly modded. Yeah, I think you talked about Akvari. Riemann III was assassinated in 2920. That was the end of the Riemann dynasty as well as the first era. Oh, never mind. Officially, the Dragon was ascended, some said in shame at having failed to protect the Emperor. And the Pontiate Versidius Hero assumed the Ruby Throne. Was unofficially reactivated more as an intelligence network, and as an honor guard. Former members of the Dragon Guard followed different pursuits. Some joined the former Centurion, Daenerys Vest, where he founded the organization that would come to be known as the Fighters Guild. Him roving ventures, selling their services as combat trainers or swords for hire. These was the former Dragon whose name is now lost, and not only to this chronicler as the Grand Master. He took it upon himself martial mystical arts the old Agvari would survive into the new and turbulent second era. He would teach his skills only on the condition that those who taught would go on to teach others. This was no origin those whom we now call the Dragon Knights. Which is, I believe, what I am. Sips of health.
Transitioning to detection state 7.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's how that works. Anything else? Enjoy. ESO plus unlocked Star Medal. Oh, is that's probably a cultist. Alright. Orc skills. This year experience game with heavy armor skill line for 15% and increased citizenship, and then crafting. Okay, so I'm probably gonna unlock the first of each of these. Northern Heart. Simon enemy with Star Rock dealing 16 of some magic damage stunning for 3 seconds. On our enemies, the people of the Daggerfall Covenant are a strong and diverse group. There are differences that help us be strong. We complement each other. That is not true of the other races of Tamriel. The elves. The high elves who rule over the lesser races in all Marine Dominion are without doubt the most arrogant of the elf races, which is saying quite a bit. The elves believe that they are the direct descendants of the Aedra. The Wood Elves and Khajiit, while giving them token positions, the ruling hierarchy keep them content. No harsh punishments for disobedience cannot be confirmed, as many dissidents quickly disappear. The elves are barbaric people who are willing to submit to high elf rule as long as the practices of cannibalism are allowed to continue. They eat their enemies and even one another. The trees of Allenwood, refusing to cut them down or harm the animals that live there. Those things like that. Because the Morwen are almost as bad as the high elves. Wait, wait. Who's writing this? Tribunal. Oh, never mind. This is from the Daggerfall Covenant, talking about other things. It's gonna take me a while till I understand what each faction's like races are. The records more and almost bad as high elves. The tribunal leaders of the Dark Elves have convinced the people that they are living gods. Made powers of immortality. These old wizards openly imitate what's called the Good Daedra as part of their dark elf ancestral worship. These races, Khajiit, are the cat people elsewhere. Many rumors exist about the Khajiit, and they are certainly all true. The Khajiit are a society of thieves and addicts. They'll spend their time consuming vast quantities of addictive substance distilled from moon sugar, skoma. It's second nature to these cats. The Sicilians often support their addictions. These are the lizard folk of the Black Marsh. Little is known about the culture, save for a few rumors and lots of hearsay. If they believe they originate from the trees that grow in Black Marsh, one of the marsh has given the Argonians a resistance to the toxic substances found there. They have Black Marsh primitive by the standards of other races. Humans. Nords are the hardened folk of the north, hailing from Skyrim. These brutes live for war and conquest. Finding out they're the Nord fought amongst themselves. The Nords are not very bright people, and that the thin air in Skyrim has led to stunning the mental capacity of the Nords. Cyrodiils are cunning and ruthless people. Central location of Cyrodiil has given them contact with all the races of Tamriel, made them fine traders and diplomats. It has also made them very shrewd with silver tongues and cheating ways. They have a sense of time to rule. Of all the enemies of Daggerfall Covenant, it is the people of Cyrodiil that are the most dangerous. Oh wait, can't Imperials be anyone? That's right, because we're Redguard, so apparently we're not human. Orc, Redguard, and Breton. Hi. Would you like a rock? Barrel laughs right there. Don't mind me. Hi. Oh Lord, let's try this. Serious. Everything will be alright. That didn't work. I think I'll still be good. I just decided not to. Alright. More reading over the... How are you supposed to access that library, though? Oh, you know what they're trying to do? There was a star in there, wasn't there? I think there's gonna be traps. Yeah, that's just star containment.
Overthinking this. We sneak out, we sneak back in, and no one will ever be the wiser.
Interesting. Oh, have expected to be consumed by that. Can I get another? I don't like how, they're actually very clearly watching us.
Core rotation complete. Resuming standard awareness.
Melon jelly, that's an interesting stew you got there.
The multiplanar mnemonic receptacle should be stable enough to maintain full.
So the stars. Oh, over there. I'll take care of you first. Earthen Heart, increase to 3. Ithilgor. I remember Anine Prawl went out to sea one day. Ithilgor bit it off her head. In a sea of grey beneath a sea of grey. And what about Theres' sons? A brave and handsome boy, Ilgrim has ate him up. His mother's pride and joy, his mother's pride and joy. I mourn our good man Thom. I swore he'd catch the beast. Ithilgor ate him all. Then he ate the priest, and then he ate the priest. We got a star lantern? So can they, I guess they probably grow unstable when not contained. So yeah, those are the memories of a god. Mate infusion, excuse me. Hi. I'm here to do your job for you, basically. Pretty sure. Down, you don't go. But you don't. How about you hold that breath? Oh, sorry. I wonder if I'll lose everything. So he doesn't actually like what he created, or that is someone else saying that. The Cold Harbor Compact. Poor Gilverdale, we still recall, the goddess schemes consumed it all. To Cold Harbor went Clockwork God to bargain on the prince's sod. They came to mock at tribe and small, came schemer, hunger, hunter all. Scryer, pariah, destroyer came. And raver and twilight just the same. From dread Daedra save us, from Daedra keep us safe. Forsake the ones that made us, to fight a wrongful fate. I sneered when Clockwork made his demand, till Twilight raised a hand. And what do you offer in return, to keep us from chastising Nirn? Then Clockwork whispered long and low, and what he said no mortal can know. From dread Daedra save us, from Daedra keep us safe. Forsake the ones that made us, to fight a wrongful fate. Alright. Lessons learned. Yerding caravans. Going by Big Doran. 1. Bring plenty of liquids to drink, even more than you think, because it's hot as fire out there. Liquid. Okay. 2. Wear a hat or you get dizzy, get and fall down like you're drunk. 3. Don't tease the Doom Rippers, they're really fast. 4. Don't leave your kebabs on the ground even on a clean flat rock, cause ants. I have a jackal won't play fetch. Well, you though. Fetch. Should we be worried about how close we are to the star? Oh, cool. Stars of health. Oh, I'm poisoned. Alright, they're not even voice act anymore. I don't know if I should be worried. The fact that I'm standing in a pile of flame. Apparently I'm a dragon or something, so... I don't know. I seriously doubt that I've explored the entire facility. Uh-oh. The hell's going on back there? Oh. Alright. I thought it was a glitch and there was just floating stuff. Quite a few refer to you by your new title. I think it should be obvious that I shall abstain from doing so. So he's probably talking to the other tribunal. What the hell? Is the meaning of the mice? Take a seat and read a book. Apparently not. So it gets stuck on the damn thing. I'm Takine. Learning to light shines through, warrior goddess, for you we strike through. Hope is less and war rages on, warrior goddess, hear a blessed song. The Lord's death, fallen in battle, warrior goddess, goddess who shadow. Grant us courage to fight and sharpen our swords, warrior goddess, mother of Nords. Here. Oh, and that guy's now attacking me. Ow! Okay. I really don't understand this whole you can respawn or not. Oh, come on. Oh, glorious. Oh, this is a dungeon, apparently. There we go. Golly. Who keeps on...
I can't be with you like this. We're not equals. We never have been.
Do you need your clothes washed? Your hair washed? Any pets washed?
The green singing. The bosman spinner stood before the rising moons, a shadow fingering a belt of glittering shells. Maybe Zyphreium, speak through me. Tell us of the time before time. Story grow on me, let my heart echo to the pounding of your feet along the storylines. Bones of the world, I will walk your steps and know your story. The spinner's eyes flickered close, fingertips slid along the belt, picking out the shape and orientation of shells. Raise a foot and with deliberation stamp on the ground. Speak through me, Zyphreium. Close to the drum player Maro, who beat about out of pulsing in darkness at not old Elnofe Maro, whose eyes glitter like hot clothes, and known of myrrh and knowing myrrh. A thousand children, she who looks at Arcade's form, does not blush but breathes deep the scent of him. I spin a look, triumph thumping. Methodical steps across a hilltop. His closed hands tracing, pattern of shells wrapped around his chest. By shame the night calls or nearby insects silence. His watching were reverently silent, eyes closed. In time with the spinner's steps, his feet slowed, pounding deep footprints in the earth. He no longer spoke. He sighed. He whispered, "We are who we are." So the tribe says, in a voice made of leaf shivers. We taste the earth and feel your steps over us. We were the land of green singing before the bones were set, before and after. So much for that. Well, I was lucky. Yes, exploit indeed. This one went way better, yeah, better than last time. And you're dead. Nope, those ain't potions. Neither is that. I don't even know what that is. Well, I know what ginger is. Some very tasteless ale. Anyway, that's going to be for this episode of the Sylvan. Enjoy the city, you know what to do. See ya.